Welcome, people. It is I, Krubus136, coming at you live with some Mass Effect 3. We're going to begin. I did do a mission in Mass Effect 2 that I did not show on broadcast. It was nothing. I will summarize briefly for those of you who are not familiar. It has to do with false IDs. You find a false ID, you have to go to the Citadel. You have to hear two Asari talking to each other. And I didn't for like ever, even though I'd passed that spot a million times. They finally were there. And they tell you they're stuck on the planet. They've been flagged as a Geth risk. I don't know why. The way I solved the mission, because there's multiple ways to do it, I went and I talked to CSEC and I was like, yo, this is ridiculous. I used my reputation and, my charm to be like, let them go. And they're like, okay. And I was like, you guys can go. And they're like, okay. And that was it. That's the mission. It's that simple. It was that fast, too, because CSEC is on the same planet, so I didn't have to leave Citadel. So you didn't miss anything. But I wanted to do it because some missions have to do with war resources going into Mass Effect 3. Finishing up certain things at the end of the game is very relevant. I'm not going into this game entirely blind. I actually do have something on my phone to prevent me from missing some timed events, which really does matter. Some of the first events in the game are forced, meaning you can't actually go off track, much like many games. But all the same, in consideration, I did not want to screw it up. So it's probably going to lose connection for a second because the launcher is different than the game itself. And it's not even showing you the thingy anymore. I just want to show you guys that I was starting. It's going to take a second for me to fix the source anyway, but I didn't want to miss anything like audio or opening stuff. So I felt like that was the only way I could really approach this in a reasonable way. So I'll let you know. There's nothing on screen besides just the Mass Effect 3 logo. It is small. It's not important. Right now the game is actually loading. I alt-tab briefly. Auto, capture specific window. Mass Effect 3, done. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I hoped it wouldn't just start the games. Most games are not like that, but just in case. Now we're good. Extras. I'll actually turn the frame rate down to 144. It's my native resolution anyway. Native refresh rate on my monitor, I mean. I don't really like Pilgrim anyway. Everything else, I guess, is fine. I like to change the sound. I like to turn music down below dialogue and stuff. And I like to put sound just below dialogue as well. Not very much, but it always gives me a better experience personally. Something I care about. Gameplay, I'm sure there's nothing in here I care about. It's fine. That's good. Yes. I very much like subtitles. Big deal when I'm talking to. Default is fine. I like them to wear their helms. I don't know. It says default's off. I'll see how I feel about it. I can change this whenever, so. New game. I don't know why that would be after, but... I guess this is the only stuff it really cares about anyway. Is these bigger things. I swear I had an actual save, too. Like, I hard saved after I did my thingy. Now I'm worried. Hold on a second. This is only going to take a second. This is going to be mild troubleshooting. I'm just going to load up the save 438. And I'm just going to see if save 438 has me having done the last quest. I don't think it'll matter. I don't think it's one of the ones that carries over anyway. Just in case. Just in case. It won't be a big deal, though. It's going to be so minor because inevitably... Number one, I'm actually going to mess with my webcam right now anyway while it's loading. My face cam. since it takes a second. It feels like it's not properly zoomed. I don't know. No, it is. Okay. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna say anything though. I did add a new command, by the way, to the bot, which is watch time. If you guys are curious how long you've watched the broadcast for total, it is now ! watch time. I've also added it to commands, so if you guys know how to use the command to show all the available commands, it's in there. Alright. Load. Why is it so much after? Let's just see. Doesn't look like any missions are available. So I'm gonna do a hard save since for some reason it's just whatever. I don't know why a hard save would be behind the autosave, but now I have 439, which is after the autosave. Oh, that's time of day. Yeah. Okay. No, it still matters. Still a couple different minute difference. Okay, so 439 is what we're going for. Easy. I feel good about that. I feel like correct, you know what I mean? Sorry, we can get back into this now. Brief intermission. I don't know how long we're going to play for because there's some people who want to play Dota in a little bit. About an hour. I don't know if they'll actually be there in an hour, but beyond me. Not the point. I wonder if it's saved by settings, by the way. I hope so. I'm just going to check super quick. All I'll need to do is check sound. If it sounds correct, it's saved. It did. Cool. Save me some work. Okay, new game. Import. Yes, off 439. We're in. I just had to check. I had to check. I didn't know. I never launched Mass Effect 3. I just didn't do it. Yeah, I still look ridiculous, but I'm accepting it. Actually, does it look more normal? A little bit. Still gaunt on the sides, but the mouth looks a little bit more normal, I think. Maybe. We haven't seen from a full side profile, but... Okay. I should still be a soldier. Yeah. I was reading the tip it gave me and then immediately went away. Had to do with the health bar regenerating, I think. Just saying. I'm gonna try to save as many people as I can. I know some of them will die no matter what I do, though. I won't say who for anybody who doesn't want spoilers, but there are some doomed people.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
That's me. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit anything, so I'm not touching anything. I assume, yeah, okay, it'll go on by itself naturally. The toy, yeah. Looks like me from the back, yeah.
Commander.
Who are
You're
you?
not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson.
Admiral,
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
It's the Reapers, and we're not ready for them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one. That blew the damn thing up.
True.
You've seen how they harvest us. What they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
Yep. Sorry.
That Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
Yeah, maybe I can get my ship back.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
I feel bad for the Batarians, but it's too bad. I remember that in the second game.
Shepard.
The Reapers want to use a backup relay to get into the galaxy, and I had to destroy it before the Reapers would come. And that required me to kill all the Batarians that were in that area.
Shepard.
Caden.
Caden.
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major.
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
I suppose you're right.
Admiral,
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
I try to show him the proper respect. I don't know. It seems like I came off kind of like mean, but that wasn't the intention. I already regret my decision, actually. I want to, like, restart. The like, 2 voice lines have happened. I'm already regretting.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
the reports coming in are unlike anything.
I really am, actually. I'm really going to restart. I already regret what I did.
Anything beyond the soul.
I know I can't force it to close otherwise without task manager, so here we go. Prepare yourselves, everybody. Sudden stop! It'll be easy to get back to the point anyway. I can just skip over stuff. Everybody just watched it, so it's not a big deal. I can resume? Where will it resume? It better not be in the same fucking conversation. It better start the cutscenes over, because, like the first decision, because it won't make any sense if it resumes from the middle of a conversation. It's all been one big cutscene. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, we'll have to see what happens, I guess, is really the answer. It just bothers me when, like, I don't feel like... Okay, good. Sorry, I had to tab real quick. It's gonna pause. There we go. We're good. I said to close my task manager. I opened task manager. Sorry to be like this. It's just the very beginning of the game. I always have questionable decisions. I don't remember saving Caden either. Does anybody remember that? I don't remember what I did. There's 2 decisions I wasn't sure about.
We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space assets.
Ah, shoot.
There's
All
something
right.
massive on long-range scanners.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Is this what
While this
Shepard
happens, I'm gonna find my video
Life on it.
that
How long do we have?
I did that. I have a Mass Effect playlist, so it shouldn't take me too long. It's only 23 minutes total. It will be the first one. I'm just gonna go until
God help
when you
us.
decide, which is near the end of the first one. Right? I'm just gonna turn my volume off here. Because obviously you guys don't want to hear it on my phone.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The defense committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
I really don't remember what I did. It said in the thing that I
What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
saved Caden. I must have.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard.
I think it's a little bit because Ashley was a little bit speciest,
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
and because Caden
We'll
was
get it sorted out.
just a better. He felt like a better worker, I guess. She was determined, but Caden just felt like more about like my mindset, I guess.
Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
I hate to make you watch this. You guys watch this twice. I hope you guys skipped ahead. I try to be nice always.
It's the Reapers, and we're not ready for them.
Tell that to the defense
Oh, can
committee.
I can
Unless
kind of
we're
skip.
planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen.
Unfortunately, since we're moving during conversation, I can't skip it as easily.
Barely
Apparently.
spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
Oh, I have a band-aid on, by the way. You'll probably see it at some point when I hold my hand up. It's just a burn I got on Saturday. It's been days. It just kind of started like opening up a little bit, and at work I didn't want anything to get on my wound,
So does the committee.
so I
If it wasn't for that
put a band-aid on.
court-martial,
It's not that
we'd
bad.
rock the brig.
Like I could run with no band-aid if I wanted to, but I figured
Yeah, I trust you.
I was being irresponsible and doing nothing with it for days, and I was finally persuaded
I don't
just to
need you to be either.
put stuff on
I
it and
just
bandage
want
it.
to do whatever the hell it takes to help us.
It's probably gonna scar, but it's not like that bad. I was fine. Like I didn't need to go to the hospital or anything. I just burned it. It was like ow. But sometimes you just look at it and you're like, yeah, this isn't really healing super well. I should probably put something on it. All right, I'm changing the way I'm doing this. I'm not that formal. So I just didn't like the answer.
Shepard.
Caden.
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major.
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did.
That was much better.
It's good to see you.
Admiral.
It's like one decision, but I like it a lot. It actually does matter too. I don't know what the correct answers are, but I just it made me feel not good about it. We're supposed to have a pleasant interaction.
You know the commander.
I used to.
Okay, he had the same response either way, but I still wanted to be more polite. Because that's how I felt. It's cool, dude. I don't expect him to go reaching out to me. Like, I knew he existed. I knew he was around during Mass Effect 2. I knew he was doing things. I could have reached out to him. Like, it's not his fault. I'm the one who went off to join Cerberus, basically. Not true, but...
Shepard,
You know.
What's the situation?
we were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy. Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
Thanks for giving me a pistol.
Anderson, report it anyone. Major Alenko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out.
You're with me now, Anderson. You're gonna be okay. We just jump out the window since it's blown open anyway.
Come on, Shepard. Hayden's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up.
What was my renegade option?
Let's move. Let's move.
Oh, unacceptable, unacceptable. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I guess I got renegade for something stupid. It was probably my not calling him Major. And I only made a couple decisions, honestly. And I probably got Paragon for saying we run together.
Come on, let's go. Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with you. We're taking heavy fire.
We're about 5 minutes out. Say again? Husks! Take them out!
I don't see them, but...
Shoot
Oh, there
them.
they are.
I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Oh, we're going on the ladder?
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. Easy. Hey, bitch!
Don't let them grab you.
I mean, I won't. They're like aiming for me. I know they're not actually. I'm sure it's a complete coincidence, but
Gotta find a way out of here.
I could jump through there. That would work. $50 experience.
Watch it.
Oh, holds. I'm right here. I'm point blank with it. Okay.
Through this way.
Is he gonna go under my arms?
Hey,
You're not gonna live in here. You're not gonna live with me either. You're just dead.
Everyone's dying.
come here. to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
Can't save everyone. I guess.
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die.
Tens of
I
thousands,
won't
most
be
likely.
responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew
Nope.
they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
They don't like me.
No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Kasha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one.
Hey, I made you,
Reload. Let's keep moving. Major Alenko, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
Made it to the Normandy. Taking heavy fire. Oh god. I gotta take down the dreadnought. Evasive maneuver.
Major, Kate! Damn it, they're in trouble.
better not get rid of my fucking beautiful ship.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in.
Damn it.
Please.
You two all right?
Get down, they'll see you.
I'll kill them, no big deal.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
One down.
Finish them all. Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
You guys really okay? Cool. Okay.
What the hell are those things?
Fodder for my practice, that's what they are. Still alive, isn't it? No, it fell off. Starts me with some stuff. I like combat mastery. I have some points to spare too. I think combat mastery is probably what I want because I get the charisma too. Cool. More health and shield sounds really good. I don't know. Kind of like a adrenaline cost. Adrenaline rush is fun. I'm not going to melee very much, so these cost too much for now. Oh, I should probably get Anderson too. I want him to be tanky so he doesn't go down. I am curious how I check my powers though. I should save too, actually. Alright, learned a little bit about my powers. I upgraded. My weapon damage actually went up pretty considerably too. So I feel pretty ready. Oh, and it's Arvel.
This is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major!
Scrambling our communications.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company. Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
I don't really care, I'm fine. Although they are spawning basically inside my line of sight, which is not so awesome.
Running out of ammo.
Is there ammo around? Cause I'm out.
Cavalry has arrived.
About time.
Let's go!
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
I'm assuming Commander's above Major. It depends on the exact ranking system. I don't know how they do it in this game. Is it accurate to real military? Which military branch? Because I forget where Commander is, but it's pretty high. But there's Major General, I believe, which is a relatively high rank. So I don't know, like, is he just a major? Like, I don't know. I'm not like a military kind of person in real life, obviously. So I don't know enough. She's so invested in whether or not he makes it out. Let's get out of here. I've seen enough.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The Roman force was overwhelming.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni.
Oh, nice. Liara.
We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know. Yet. It helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
Back in active duty.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
Seems fair.
Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
I don't know who this James is, but I'm not a big fan. He doesn't know me yet well enough. He will. Or die.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
I have 8, which makes me want to finish Adrenaline Rush. I don't really use offensive powers that much. I don't know what even counts as an offensive power. Like, I never use anything, honestly. I always go for the... I know they mean like frag grenades and concussive shot. I'm just never going to use that stuff. I'd rather just go shield strength, to be honest with you. It's going to benefit so much more just for me to take damage. I usually go offense all, but like in this case, I just don't even see the benefit for myself. It just isn't going to matter. This is James. I'd rather my troops, while they're up, just do more. His melee damage goes up, but I think that's beneficial. Now I'll go for fortification, whatever I can get. Meaning when his armor is purged, doesn't sound that great. I don't know, it could matter. I don't really care much for that. Give the damage protection. Fuck it. Caden. I don't know which one I'd rather. Tech? Tech, I guess. Well, what are his powers? What counts? Overload would be like tech. Cryo would be the other thing. I guess I'd rather him go tech. I don't know. He never was much of a tech person before, though, was he? Wasn't he more biotic? I'll do biotic. Fuck it. I want him to have them all so he can do whatever he needs to do. I kinda like this.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person. Pretty average for Mars, actually. I'm glad you're so optimistic. Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries. Fair enough. What's that? He's Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Didn't put up a fight before he died. Something's not right here. Keep a low profile till we know what's going on. Roger. That. Holy shit. They're executing them. They know we're here now.
Right in the dick. Nice. I missed that because the hero was already dead, but it's a nice stun of my team there. He was already dead too. Unfortunately, assault rifles are almost always the correct answer in this game. It seems like in the last games anyway. I don't know about this one, but
Cerberus, weren't they? Sure look like it. Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars?
being in the way.
Question.
You don't know.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient. Look out!
Yeah, that's really effective.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must have had help from the inside.
You could be right.
No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Unless they had superior attack, I mean, we could. Let's be real, let's not
Man, I
pretend.
thought you told Cerberus to screw off after you wiped out that collector base they were after.
That's exactly what I did.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance.
Agreed.
Does seem that way. Does seem that way.
I need a straight answer. About what? Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They give you a ship. Resources.
To destroy the Collectors.
Clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since. Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
For once, James helped me out, so there's no way we could have communicated.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
I was gonna say it's Liara. She's a powerful biotic. She should just create a shield, sit in place.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
Is that supposed to be sarcasm? Like, I don't know. I was just like...
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time, but then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I think your work here is a bit more important.
True enough. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
Of course it
More
is.
than we had a minute ago.
I know a little bit about the story, to be honest with you.
The archives are just across that tramway.
I know the most about Mass Effect 3.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
That will win. I hope.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. I can use Singularity to draw them out. Not a problem for someone with bionics. That's all of them.
Good.
I'm actually curious about, hold on, my Renegade Paragon. Seems like my Paragon's much higher, because it started higher too.
Find a way up.
I'm pretty sure I already had some from the last game, carried over a little bit. Known as being a Paragon-esque person. I hate getting Renegade points, especially when I don't think it's right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe I deserve it sometimes. Because sometimes I feel like the game...
How did Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
There's gotta be another way up.
I already know the way up, I just wanted to test it. I just wanted to see if there was something I could do with that elevator, but there's not. Checking to make sure there's nothing over here. There is not. Alright, let's go. I can't jump across that because this thing's barring the way.
Shepard, take cover.
Ha! You dare walk up at point blank with someone with an AR? Oh, my flame rounds got him. I was about to smack him in the mouth, but works for me. Just looking for anything I can find, by the way. Never know. Scavenge things, find blueprints, whatever the case would be. I mean, I'm not even sure if the game has blueprints. I don't know.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Pedway. Stupid name for something. I don't know what PED stands for in this case, but I just think pedestrian. The pedway where people walk.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with.
Yep. I did get something.
That's odd. What the? Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
I'm glad Caden's covering us.
I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakare. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction.
Yeah, we can, Afro. Give me like 5 minutes.
We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
I just want to finish up part of the sequence here and then save. If that's cool.
That storm's getting close. What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat. Damn it! That storm's going to be in here very soon. Yeah, I think it's already here. Good point. This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Cerberus will do anything. Can one of you guys give me a coffee while I go down here? There's no cover to be had. Do you know why? Because you were standing at a fucking window, you fool.
Were any of these people friends of yours?
I recognize a few, but I can't say I knew them. As the only Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion. I spent most of my time researching alone, translating.
And what did you discover?
Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers. If my translations are correct, they found a way. But in the end, they didn't have the resources to follow through with their plan.
Okay, cool. In Mass Effect 3, it looks like you can buy things if you miss them, so I don't intend to miss anything, but like that scope was like mad sketch. I almost didn't get it, so I just wanted to know. Alright, I can...
Pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them?
Then we might as well give up.
These are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix.
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
level up. Perfect time to save and quit and play with Afro. Oh, Liara's here. Oh shit. Okay, I had to level up Liara first, but... Alrighty. So this was a short amount of Mass Effect 3. A little bit. We played for about an hour or so, minus some just opening cutscenes and me playing through them twice. But I did promise after we played Dota, so we were going to move over. I just saved, but you know me, I'm saving again. Jeez, that was spooky. It was Falcon, I'm sure, coming in. Actually got me for once. Alright, so those of you who are watching on YouTube, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Those of you who are watching on Twitch, I'm just going to switch over. It'll take me about 3 to 5 minutes.